Welcome friends, in this one let me show you how to find the limit as x approaches 0 from the right side of x times ln of x. So first it will be helpful if you recognize a particular form. So graph x, that piece by itself, when you do that it looks like this straight line that you see on the graph next to it the other one. So that would be the ln of x this way. And when you do that you see it looks like this one here. So what this tells you then is that the limit so far is of the form 0 times negative infinity. And you see that in the green graph going towards negative infinity, the black one going towards 0. So this tells you what you have to do is you have to try to transform this somehow. So that means over here we're going to do the following then. We're going to write this as the limit as x approaches here 0 from the right side, ln of x, and then divide that by 1 over x. Let me just illustrate that though with a graph so you understand what I'm saying here. So take this, and then again here we're going to graph not x anymore, but I'm going to graph 1 over x, the expression in the bottom, and then ln is the green graph that you see there already. Now notice that both the green graph goes towards negative infinity and the black graph goes towards positive infinity. That tells you that now you are good for L'Hopital's. That's why you have to rewrite it like this step here. And then from here what you do is you just differentiate the top and the bottom individually. So it's going to be the limit as x approaches here 0 from the right side. And then when you differentiate ln, it's going to give you here in the top the following. 1 over x. And on the bottom, when you differentiate 1 over x, you get the following. 1 over x squared. And then there's a negative out front this way. From here, you just do keep change flip essentially. So it becomes the limit as x approaches here 0 from the right side. You're going to keep the 1 over x part. And you're going to flip the second one after multiplication. So it's going to be negative x squared. If you like, you can write it as over 1. So this becomes now the limit as x approaches here 0 from the right side. And then it's going to be negative x squared divided by x is just negative x. So you end up with negative 0, which is of course just still equal to 0. And then this is the answer. That is it. Thank you. Please leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in another video.